yourselves, everyone. Thanks for being here. Glad this pandemic's almost over, but the damage has been done, guys. The U.S. economy's in the toilet. People can't afford to pay their rent. Landlords are now soliciting sex from tenants instead of charging rent. Yeah, so it's a super fucked up time to live with your parents. I'm just glad I've been able to stay out of trouble this entire time. I'm actually a recovering addict. I've been clean for almost 5 years now. So in other words, I used to do a lot of drugs. And still, the best high I've ever had is the first time I did comedy. Yeah, the audience hated me, but the heroin I was doing in the bathroom was delightful. It's a good time to be clean, because they're finding stuff wrong with drugs you never even guessed. Like, the FDA issued a warning that CBD could potentially harm you. Yeah, apparently it can cause users to not shut the fuck up about CBD. It's weird being in recovery, because I'm also a father, and ever since I became a father, I've drawn a lot of parallels between parenting and drug culture. Like, I learned this. A baby is like acid, because people will judge you if you drop it at Disney World. I'm just kidding, guys. I was never allowed to hold a baby. I have 3 kids, only one is biological. He's the youngest, he's 2, and you know, addiction is genetic, so I worry every day about him developing a drug problem. I started worrying about him developing a drug problem the day that he started crawling. Because I hadn't vacuumed in a really long time. Say what you want about that joke. It's clever as fuck. Still looking for ways to entertain my youngest son, because I don't know if you guys can tell yet or not, but I have a lot of toddler-friendly material. But I've been working on some stuff. So what do you guys think of this? What's the deal with diapers? Why do you have to wear those things around when there's a perfectly good floor to shit on? Am I right? Might need some work. But I told that joke to my son last night, and he literally pissed himself. So I might be onto something. I have one daughter, she's the oldest. You know, I'm a little worried about bringing a daughter up in this world, because there's so much misogyny out there. Like, Burger King recently tweeted that women belong in the kitchen. That's a real tweet. And many were outraged by it. But no one was more offended than laundry rooms. She's biracial, so I'm also concerned about the level of racism in this country. Do you guys know that Julia Roberts was being considered for the role of Harriet Tubman in that biopic film? What? Yeah, isn't that messed up, man? That's so messed up. Because if I want to see a pretty white girl in blackface, I have to go to a Halloween party at the University of Buffalo. I feel bad for her, because we live in a very white neighborhood, and we have a lot of weird white people traditions, like the Kentucky Derby is really big in my neighborhood. And you know what we did this year on Derby Days? Before the actual race started, we had all the kids in the neighborhood race around the block, and we bet on it. Yeah, it was cute. And then we euthanized the loser. It's okay though, guys, because Ethan's parents never loved him anyway. We live with 8 animals, guys, which I think is excessive. 6 cats and 2 dogs, the most recent of which is a puppy named Dixie. My fiance brought home as revenge on me for buying too many sneakers. And Dixie's cool, alright, but she's a nasty motherfucker. I caught her drinking dirty toilet water this morning. And I was just like, Dixie, you don't have to do that. And come over here, I'll piss directly in your mouth. That's all I got for you guys. I'm Randy Kuhn. Keep it going for Chris.